Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to another episode of Dress to Impress. In today's video, I'm going to do a bit of a challenge where I have to be as Elphaba the whole time. Ever since the Wicked update, I was grinding just to finish, I cannot show you because I'm in free play mode, but let's just say I've been grinding just to finish collecting these magic green orbs and the bubbles to get the Glinda bubble and the Elphaba broom, which is what the model is holding right now. I'm fully completed as Elphaba. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing 3 rounds of me dressing as Elphaba in a way where it could make sense. No matter what theme it is, I have to be as Elphaba the whole time. The whole time. But before I get to the regular server, I gotta go ahead and bob some apples because I need to start grinding for Sakandi. And the reason why is because I haven't been grinding ever since I haven't been grinding as much ever since I was doing the Wicked task and doing this as well, which I'm already done except for the diamond ones. But most importantly, I got the dress that I wanted. So I'm happy about that. And one more thing before I do anything else, I'm going to purchase 100 DTI money for tickets. Let's make it 2. And then we're going to move on to the regular or casual server. I'm probably going to do the casual server just because. But I want you all to leave a like and subscribe on the Fashion Roblox Gamer channel. And turn on these post notifications so you won't miss a single upload. And with that in mind, I'm going to stop recording, take a photo of this, and we're going to jump right into... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get started in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So in this theme, it's going to be... So this is supposed to be a Glinda kind of style. But because I have to dress up as Elphaba the whole time, I have no other choice but to make an Elphaba to be popular. For those of you who have not seen the play version of Wicked, you know that Glinda was a mean girl bully like the rest of them until Elphaba gave the wand to Glinda as a way of thanking her for, you know, such and such a thing. So how can I make Elphaba popular? Well, and use this dress that I got from the Betty Pass. Here's the sheer fabric. The previews. It's going to be... No. It's going to remain like this color, but it's going to be metallic. And the heart is going to be green. But also will be metallic. And what about the previews? It's going to be green as well. No, it's going to be all black. But here's the thing. It's going to be a little bit of glitter on this. It's going to be a little bit of glitter on this. I got the bubbles, I got the broom. And then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to put some lashes on her. Then I'm going to put one of these earrings. I gotta do 3 rounds of this. Instead of the boots, I'm going to go ahead and use these black heels, but it's going to be leather. And just for the sake of measures, I am going to put on stockings so they won't be as, Then the next thing that I do here is I'm going to put on this hat. Instead of a witchy hat, she's going to put on this. Then she's going to get a purse. And I think that's all that I need to do right now. This is like the popular version of Elphaba, even though it's not like that, but this is the best I could come up with. And just to show you all, I managed to complete these tasks, and I have to complete another one. So now, I gotta see which item do I need to focus on. Okay, so I gotta remove this, this, and this. But what I need to do is that I need to add something. I need to add 4 colors. And then I'm gonna leave it all black. And then after this, I have to save 4 of the palettes. Really? I thought I did. Oh, it's because there's already color. This is not good. There we go. Hopefully I completed that. Yes, I did. This allowed me to bring some more candies, and now let's get into the runway. Okay, so I accidentally stopped recording, so that was my mistake. Oh! Oh dear. Someone has left already. I'm gonna give her 4 stars because she looks... Well, I'm gonna give her 3 because something's going on with the shiny nose thing. But I love the dress and the look of it. Absolutely amazing. Oh, it's me. It's Elphaba. And I'm gonna make it... There we go. Much better. Okay, let's see who's next. Oh, yes. That's basically what it is. But I'll probably do... I'm gonna give her 4 stars. But I'll probably do the Glinda challenge too. Because I'm not gonna leave her hanging. Because Glinda is all about the pretty pastel colors, while Elphaba is more like... I love that outfit too. But I might have to give her 3 stars. Because I don't know exactly if I'm going to make it to the podium or not. That's why I decided to do 3 rounds. Ooh, this one looks nice too, with a bit of an orange, but I give it 2 stars. I don't know why. It's probably because of the hat, but it is what it is. The reason why I wanted to do 3 rounds is because it's uncertain whether I make it to the podium a lot of times or not. Well, okay then. Okay then. Okay, that one is 2 stars because even though it looks great, but it's not like... Oh! It's not Wild Pack. Okay, these runway effects is getting out of hand. Alright, let's see who won. Oh! I made it to 2nd place. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. And that's only because I'm satisfied about this. Thank you all so much. It means a lot. So I made it to second place while the Glinda one is in first place, but it's quite obvious because of the song. And I already completed this pass, except for the diamond ones, but I don't know if that's VIP or not, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about that. Because I don't have much money to buy any Robux just to get this. So, let's move on to the next theme. Okay, this one right here, this one is very, very challenging. And that's basically because I have to make Elphaba like a chef. So this one is not going to be as easy as it seems, but in order to do so, I have to come up with a hairstyle, which is going to have to be this one. I'm going to make it all, you know. Like I said, I have to leave the skin tone, the makeup, and everything that is representing Elphaba. Now this one right here is only very close to a chef's hat. And even though Elphaba doesn't wear white, but she has to at some point. She has to at some point. So, let's go to the Wicked section to see if there's any outfits that could fit the chef theme. It's probably going to have to be either this one or this one. But I'm going to try this one because, let's see here. I'm only going to use the top. That definitely gives me the chef's vibes, and why not? Let's give her the boots. Let's give her the boots and all that stuff. And this will take a while. Okay, so I can't come up with anything that involves the cake thing, because I believe they remove the one feature where you have to adjust to make it look like they're holding a cake and stuff. So because of that, I have to have her hold an ice cream instead. And the last thing that I need is to give her some earrings. And I know for a fact it will not look like, it may not look like, you know, Elphaba because she doesn't wear white, but this is the best I can come up with. But at the very least, she is holding something. Let's just say she was making some ice cream. And the ice cream that she make has to be chocolate and possibly mint or matcha, whatever. So, now that I already come up with the idea, even though it's not as perfect, but I'm in casual server, so who knows. But anyways, let's jump right into the runway. Alright, so I'm going to give it 2 stars, because I believe the mixer thing is from VIP, and I don't have much Robux to have access for it. Also means I don't have enough money for it, so this is Elphaba as a chef making ice cream. This is more look like a waiter than a chef, so I'm gonna give it 2 stars. Okay, for some reason in casual server it's like either I don't know. I don't want to sound rude or anything, but it's like they just come up with ideas that doesn't fit the theme of it. But I'm gonna give it 2 stars because it's pretty. Now I'm definitely gonna give this 3 stars because I love the glasses. And the hairstyle, the Alphabet hairstyle is amazing. Okay, so I did not make it to the podium. So I'm in 7th place, which is not a good thing. I think the ice cream does not help me. It does not help me at all. It does not help me at all. But I still have another chance, so let's move on to the final round. Okay, so this last round, as you can tell, we're in the special round, and this is not Gravity Divine. I'm trying to say Divine Gravity, but apparently, you know, apparently I can't even talk. Let's just say it slipped through my words. Well, the good news is that I got the broom, I got the Elphaba broom, I got the hat and all that stuff, so I have nothing to worry about other than, you know, other than what I need to do next. And one more thing, I need to put on some... Okay, maybe she doesn't need earrings, because, you know. But I do need to remove that walk, so let's remove this, and let's go with this walk. It looks like that she was flying, right? Because the theme is Halloween, even though Halloween is over. But the update of the Halloween event isn't, because there's still some trick-or-treating to do. And I haven't grinded so much over candy ever since I was grinding over this mission, you know. But the only good thing is that I already completed everything, and I already finished the baddie pass, so I have no worries. The only thing I need to focus on is to whether or not if I make it to the podium for the second time or not. Because I think for the first time I make it to the podium, it actually works because I made Elphaba more popular than ever, more fashionable, and all that. And now this one is just very typical and basic, but at least it makes sense because in Halloween, sometimes most people dress as witches. So, enough with the ramblings, let's jump right into the runway. Alright, so she's dressing up as Santa Claus for Halloween. Which is kind of confusing, but I'm going to give it 3 stars because if you can think of The Nightmare Before Christmas, then you know exactly why. And here is Elphaba, still dressed up as a witch. Still dressing up as a witch, which is kind of basic, but hey, it's all that I could come up with for this challenge. Because remember, I can only dress myself as Elphaba in this challenge for Dress to Impress. But don't be discouraged because this challenge is just for the fun and not just for wins. Of course, this girl is wearing that same outfit from the other theme, but I'm gonna give it 1 star because I just don't know why. It's just she's already dressed up as a fairy in the 2nd theme, and now the 3rd theme she's staying what it is, even though I understand it, but it's not gonna give you any more stars. Now this one, 5 stars. Because, yeah, you know exactly what it is, but the style looks absolutely perfect. And what do you know? I make it to the podium, but for the 2nd time. And I only got 2nd place, which, you know what? That's good enough for me. You know why? Because that's going to be the end of this episode of Dress to Impress. Tune in next time as I'll be doing Glinda's. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.